Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. My name is Jordan and today we are going to play around with a Ghost of Makeup Past Coastal Scents. I took the liberty of curating my own 12 pan palette. Here it is right here. I got these two gorgeous eye looks. If you want to hear my thoughts on Coastal Scents and my new palette, keep on watching. So before I show you the magic that I've made on the Coastal Scents website, I want to address a couple things. Please ignore my pajama shirt. It is my birthday and I don't feel like getting out of my pajamas. I've also already primed and set my lids so they're good to go. But here's my little creation. So Coastal Scents, something I've always heard about here on YouTube, especially when I first started watching it a few years ago. Haven't heard anything in years, to be honest. So the last like 3 years I haven't heard a single thing. So I went on their website because somehow I am on their mailing list, subscriber email thing, and they were doing a sale. So I went on there and looked, and they had so many awesome single shadows. So I thought, maybe I'll try some. I don't hear anything from them. I have not swatched these. I have not touched them. All I did was unpackage them and put them in this little box. They are $3 a piece. This little box cost me like $6, I think. I'm so excited. So each one of them has a name underneath of them. You're not gonna be able to see that, but I will go through, I will swatch, and then we'll do an eye look. The first one I got is Cloud White, and it is just a white, super soft, pretty pigmented. That's just white. Next is Oatmeal Tan, also super soft. The mattes seem pretty soft here. All right, we can work with that. Next we have Dark Mango. Let's go ahead and try it. So this is something I definitely want to put in my eye, I guess. If I'm having this kind of trouble with it in just swatch form. I went in again a little deeper. I don't know. Next we have Bright Tangerine. So the other one came off like pinky almost, like corally. This one looks like a true orange in the pan. Alright, well that, I mean, is great. Our first shimmer is Atomic Apricot. First shimmer, it feels a little dry. But it looks beautiful. Then we have Cantaloupe Slice. It's coming off bright yellow, but it is kind of a mustard muted. Interesting, not bad. Then we have Vibrant Red, and it is literally the color of my shirt. First touch, a little powdery, but look at that pigment. Well, I mean, that looks beautiful. Looks like it has a little bit of a sheen to it. Then we have Pure Bronze. Oh my God. That is like, wow. Full opacity too. Like, holy crap. What? Like I said, it's my birthday, so I'm in a mood. February 24th when I'm filming. Don't forget it. Just a few more. We have Blue Hawaiian, which is it does look a little shimmer. It might just be like a satiny finish. It doesn't look like it has the kind of shimmer like the bronze did, but it doesn't look completely matte. Oh, it is satiny. And it's really pretty. I mean, it looks weird or light on the camera, but it's really opaque. Then we have Sage Sensation. It's like a greeny. Oh, these things are hard to hold, I'm going to be honest. That's beautiful too. I don't know what I'm going to do look-wise with this palette today. The last two complement the other two I just showed. This is Teal Green. It is a matte. Little patchy on the end there. And then we have Vibrant Lime Green. All right. So first impressions on the swatches, it seems like it's going to be hit or miss. So my real research here is to see if these went out of style, or for what reason do we not hear or see Coastal Scents anymore. If anybody knows like some tea, put it in the comments below. But if you're just as confused as I am, let's see what we can do with this. Keep in mind, I also looked for a full face and they didn't have certain things, so I just went with the eyes. All right, I'm not sure what I'm going to do, but I'm going to start with Oatmeal Tan, this brown shade, and we are going to put that in the crease. Well, I mean, that was one dip, and we definitely have some color on the lid. I'm just going to take a clean brush and soften the edge. It's pretty firmly pressed too. There's not any, like not even looks like a single drop of fallout. Well, I mean, you can't deny how nice that color laid down. I think that I'm going to try to go in with this lime green. That one was called Vibrant Lime Green. I'm just going to take that on a brush in my crease underneath that brown. I don't know if it's going to do too much, but I just want to put the color in there. So, a little update halfway through this eyelid. I was thinking that I'm only going to use the greens and blues in here, and I really wouldn't use these oranges. So I'm going to do a different look on this eye. I'm going to look a little crazy, but I think that if we are testing out Coastal Scents makeup, and I have 12, I think, here, then I should use so many. So we've tested the brown, we've tested the green. I'm going to go ahead and finish this eye with some blues and the green, and then we're going to do the oranges on the other eye. So I want to go in with Sage Sensation on the first part of my lid. So let me get a flat brush. I'm going to go in with Sage Sensation, this shiny green. I'm going to get that on my brush, and then I'm going to spray it. And we're going to put that on the inner part of my eye. Then on the other end of my eye, I'm going to use Blue Hawaiian, that blue shade. And I'll put that on the other part of my eye, maybe going in on the outer corner. Let's see. Oh. So I definitely like the green better than this blue. The blue is coming off a little patchy. Let me see if I can get this to work, but definitely am not sure about the blue. The green is a lot nicer than the blue. The blue kind of, I don't know, comes off as cheap and powdery. I'm gonna be completely honest. The green went on like butter. Not my favorite, but let's put that side on hold. We'll do the other eye, then we'll finish up with lower lash line and lashes, and hopefully it will bring this together. But I don't know, maybe it was me and the color placements, but this is just really not what I was going for. On the other side, let's go in with Dark Mango, and let's get that in the crease on this side. It doesn't really cover my brush too much, to be honest. I know that looks like it, but it looks kind of dull. But let's see. Well, I spoke too soon. It's really laying the color down. Nice orange wash. Go back in, and we're gonna go in with Bright Tangerine, so a deeper orange, and we're gonna tuck that right in the crease. Okay, so the first one was coming off red. Once I used it, reddish pink. This is such a true orange. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Love it. Talk about two different eye looks. To be honest, I love the shape that I got here. It's big, it's bold. This guy's kind of muted for lack of better words. This blue guy, I still don't love it, but all right, I need to leave that side alone. All right, now I want to put this vibrant red shade to work. So I'm going to put it in the outer corner of this eye. And then I think I'm going to cut the crease. But let's get that down. Whoa. Definitely some fallout on this red shade, and it stains. So not too happy about that. It got real red real fast. I kind of like it. Some thoughts on that as we get prepared for the cut crease. Warning, 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 it has fallout and it gets everywhere. Just putting that out there. Now we're going to cut the inner part of our eyelid with some concealer. Not going over the red we put down. So just right up to the red. All right. Pure bronze. Let's get this bad boy on a brush. And put that right on. Whew. Whew. Oh. So good. So good. Yeah, that is gorgeous. Wow. Let's just clean it up, blend where they meet out. Wow, definitely digging this eye more than this one. Whew. Look at that. If you have focus for me, camera, it is beautiful. To kind of work on this eye, let's go in with Cantaloupe Slice and drag that on my under eye. Then go into another brush and get that dark mango shade again and really bring that in as well. Bring this one a little closer to the eyelash line. Now, to use another shade, I'm going to take Atomic Apricot and I'm going to place that in my inner corner. I mean, that's stunning, So now on this eye, let's go in. It's got some fallout on it too. Hold on. So I would recommend doing your eyeshadow first. The only reason I didn't is for filming purposes. I wanted to kind of skip out on that so I could have that done and be ready to go for this. But let's take Vibrant Lime Green and run that underneath, also kind of blowing this one out. And just like the other one, let's take Teal Green and we're going to put that one real close to our lash line. And finally, the last shade in the palette is this Cloud White. Let's get that in our inner corner, just lighten that up. Alright everyone, here is the finished look. We have the blue-green eye and we have the red warm eye. Now, I do like the orange eye more than the blue eye, but I think they both came out really nice. The shadows were fantastic. Coastal Scents, where did you go? Are you coming back? The beauty community as a whole has gotten away from these single shadows. I know ColourPop still sells some, Makeup Geek still sells some, but I don't see any influencer using like Z palettes, magnetic palettes anymore with the individual shades. This is my first one I've ever purchased. I've never gotten the single shadows before. I've never created my own magnetic palette, but I don't understand why I wouldn't. I think it's just the mass consumer idea of these already made palettes are great and awesome, but making my own, making a color scheme and color story that's pleasing to my eye, it works. I am inspired looking at this. I want to use it. I was able to create 2 awesome looks because I could see and develop an idea by looking at this. It really screamed some influence to me. So I think I'm going to go ahead and try to dip back into magnetic palettes as a whole. But in terms of Coastal Scents, these palettes worked fantastically. I'm not sure why this ever left the mainstream makeup community. But tell me your ideas down below. Why do you think people steered away from coastal scents? Why do you think brands like this kind of didn't go anywhere? Tell me why in the comments below. Start a dialogue. Let me know your thoughts. My thoughts is because people just got away from these individual pans, and they were more interested in the curated palettes. So I think this suffered, and you don't really see ColourPop, you know, advertising its single pan shadows anymore. It's doing the palettes and all that. So I think just the single pans as a whole are really what changed that. But tell me your thoughts down below. I'd love to have a dialogue with you guys. I'd love to have conversations. Follow me on social media, tweet at me there, comment on my Instagram, whatever you'd like. I'd love to have that dialogue with you guys. Overall, I'm giving this a solid pass. I love these shadows. I cannot wait to continue playing with them. I love the looks I got today. But for this video, that is all. Thank you so much. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Leave me some comments. Leave me some love. I'd love to have you back in the next one. Bye.